Wellness Wednesday is brought to you by Adventist Health.
It is Wellness Wednesday. We're here at the kitchen at the Buena Vista Edibles Schoolyard, and joining me today is Matt Payne with Morrison Healthcare and Adventist Health, and Dr. Benjamin Ha with Kaiser Permanente. And what are we making today? We got a lot of lemons here.
We do. End of the season for lemons, and so today we're going to make preserved lemons, especially if you have a lemon tree in your yard, or you just find yourself with a ton of lemons. This is a great thing you can do. These will hold for up to a year. Once you preserve them, you can keep them in your fridge for up to a year, and you can add great lemony taste to many, many things.
And what's great too about lemons, you can put it, it's so versatile. I mean, you can put it on anything, and you could probably even make lemonade, right?
Exactly. I wouldn't necessarily recommend this because you already have a bit of salt.
That is true. Yeah.
But anything where you're doing a stew, we're actually going to use these a month from now to make a tangine.
Oh, okay.
And so we're going to show how to use these preserved lemons a month from now.
So basically what that means is stick around for next month and you'll see how we can use these. Okay, so what are we doing?
All right. So the first thing we're going to do is we have our lemons. We're going to take off each end. And we're going to quarter it, but we're not going to go all the way through.
Okay. Easy enough.
Yep. And again, super simple.
Right.
In here, we have a mixture of salt and sugar, so it's 2 parts salt to 1 part sugar.
Okay.
And then from here, this is the fun part, split them open, get a bunch of this. It's going to get a little messy. If you have kids, this is a great thing to have them do, because they get to fling it everywhere, and it vacuums up really easily.
And it seems you're being pretty generous with that.
Yes, be generous. If there's salt down at the bottom, that's great.
Right.
That's what we want.
Okay.
One is, Dr. Ha, why lemons? Why citrus? Why should we have these in our diet?
Yeah, I think we all know that citrus is a great source of vitamin C, but the benefit is when you pair that with iron, such as taking iron pills or foods rich in iron, it actually increases the absorption. It can help treat anemia.
Oh, that's great. And again, it's great on so many different types of food. So this is great that we're preserving them for other recipes.
Yes.
I can't believe that they can stay up to a year, you said?
Up to a year.
Wow.
So give them a good toss. From here, let them sit in your fridge overnight.
Okay.
One of the big things, we do have them in metal right now. You want to put in either ceramic, plastic, or glass container. You want something non-reactive.
Okay.
Because it is an acid, it can leach out a little bit. And it kind of get some off flavors to it. So here we have a batch we made last night. So we're going to give them a little toss. And if you look, there is a ton of liquid down at the bottom.
Right.
And that's what we want.
That's okay. That's good.
We have our sterilized mason jar right here. And just plop them in and give them a good squish. When you preserve them, you'll find the flesh, the pulp on the inside, pretty much goes away to nothingness. And you're just left with that rind, and that's what you want. That's where all the flavor is. So jam
Would this
them
be
in.
a good substitute for lemon juice? And for future recipes, would you use this instead of lemon juice?
Yes, so you're just going to kind of chiffonade, cut up the rind a little bit, and throw that in whatever you want.
Perfect.
And I guess when you're also putting it into the mason jar, you can also get a little workout.
Yeah, exactly. And this is one of those great things. You don't want to use this right away. You want to have at least 3 weeks. After 3 weeks, you're going to start developing umami. We talk a lot about umami on the show, and it's great. It just makes things taste so much better.
Right, yeah.
So again, squeeze it down. You want to make sure the liquid's covering the top.
Okay.
Seal it up. If you want to, put a date on the top, and that way you know exactly when it ends, you know when to take it out again. And again, up to a year in your fridge. So
Perfect.
Amazing.
Again, extra lemons, do this.
And I know there's a lot of people here in Kern County who have lemon trees and so forth. So this is a great way to not waste your lemons and have the benefits all year long. Thanks so much for showing us this. This is great. All right, so this recipe will be on our website, kget.com. We'll be back after this.